So welcome students for this English class. Today Annapurni madam is not able to come because there is some technical issue there, a network problem. So I thought I will handle the class. So this is the first time I am handling, I think, the class for you. Mausmi Das, Ratna Manjari, Sachin Patil. Sachin Patil, of course, I know. That is Palak Patil. Ratna Manjari, you are from which place? Orissa?
I'm from Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Mausmi Das,
I am from Odisha.
Orissa. Okay. I lived in Calcutta for some years, so little bit, Bengali I know. Okay, that's a different issue. Okay, let's look at the English part. No, so when I was a child, how did I learn English? Let's in a few minutes we'll spend on that. How did we learn? I learned English because I studied in Tamil medium, that is vernacular medium. So I was not into English medium. So that time there was only one subject, that is English subject, which we study. But our English teacher was very particular that we need to speak only in English in that class. We should not speak in any other language other than English in that particular class, in that particular English class. So that made us to really learn, good English. That was the thing. The other thing is they were teaching English in a different style. For example, I'll tell you. Active voice and passive voice. Have you heard of this? Active voice and passive voice? Active voice and passive voice. Do you remember this? In grammar, you must have studied. Sometimes we tell in active voice, and same sentence can be written in passive voice. Do you remember what it is? For example, I'll give a normal example given in your dictionary or in your grammar book is Rama killed Ravana. This is active voice. So the passive voice is Ravana was killed by Rama. Am I correct? Hello? Are you able to hear me? Mouse me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
Rama killed
Yes,
Ravana is and the passive voice is Ravana was killed by Rama. This is what normally in a dictionary is given. Or they may give another example. Cat killed rat. Rat was killed by cat. Cat killed rat. That was active voice. Rat was killed by cat is passive voice. Now I want you to give some examples like this. Can you give an example like this? One for active voice and then passive voice. Can you generate an example? Can you make a sentence for active voice? I gave two examples. I'll again repeat. The first example I gave is Rama killed Ravana. This is active voice. The passive voice is Ravana was killed by Rama. This is active voice. Passive voice. Okay. Similarly, the another example which I gave was cat killed rat and rat was killed by cat. Can you make a sentence either in active voice or in passive voice? Palak, can you make a sentence using
Yes, sir.
in active voice?
Yes, sir. She eats apple. The apple was eaten by her.
Yeah, she eats apple. Apple is eaten by her.
Her.
Okay, this is one is active voice, other passive voice. Can the other two people? Can you try? Even if it is wrong, it's okay, no problem. Can you try one active voice and for the same sentence you can use passive voice.
He ate an apple.
Ah,
Apple was eaten by him.
yeah, she ate an apple. Apple was eaten by her. That is here, he says in past tense, whereas our Palak said in present tense. That's all. One is the present tense, other past tense. Yeah, the other mouse me, can you try? Mouse me, can you give an example? Can you try making an example?
Sita writes stories. The stories are written by Sita.
Sita writes a story. The story is written by Sita. Okay, this is what normally the kind of examples given in our books. Whereas my teacher, he taught me same thing with a different example. He raised his voice and said, Kumbhakonan Gundumani killed Pichumani. Pichumani was killed by Kumbhakonan Gundumani. The first sentence is Kumbhakonan Gundumani killed Pichumani. That is active voice. The passive voice was Pichumani was killed by Kumbhakonan Gundumani. The same thing. But even after 50 years, I remember this because of that example. Because if we had given an example like rat killed cat, or this two-wheeler is driven by by her, these are normal example. If he has given, I would have forgotten by now. Whereas he gave a different type of example, that too with the raised voice. So I never forgot in my life this particular thing. So that is how the teaching was there. So that is how we learnt a lot of things in the, which we don't forget because the kind of examples they have given was totally, different. Different example which we will remember. Okay? Right. Now, I am going to tell you some words. We can make that words in forming a sentence. I'm going to give you two words. Try to put this in a sentence. Okay, you can try to put that in the, anyway, I will 1 minute. I will share a screen. Now my screen I have to share. Okay, I will present a screen now. So when you learn something grammar, you use some examples which you will remember in your lifetime. Not only you, or when you are teaching something, when you are learning something also, you should do like that. Okay, now is the screen is visible? It is a PPT, one slide I have got. So I am going to tell you two words. One is beside, other one is besides. Two words. The meaning of these two words are totally different. Can you make a sentence using beside, and can you make a sentence using besides? Okay, beside and besides. Do you know the meaning, or can you make a sentence out of this? Okay, I will tell you. This one, even if you don't know, no problem, I will tell you. Beside means by the side of. Let's say Sita sits beside Gita. So Sita sits beside Gita. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sita sits beside Gita. Is that whenever somebody is sitting by the side of, that is the meaning. There's another word called besides. Beside meaning that Sita ate idli besides what? Luchi. You know what is luchi? You know what is
No,
luchi?
sir.
Luchi is like our puri. No, I think in Orissa there is something called Luchi.
Yes, sir. Puri.
Puri, small puri is called Luchi. I am giving your example. Or I will, I'll put even idli. Sita ate, what do we say? Sita ate uh, dim sandesh. You know what is dim sandesh?
No, sir.
It is a sweet. Okay, instead of sweet, I have that it's a dim sandesh. Okay, you may not know this. Rasagulla. Rasagulla. You know this? Rasagulla?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Sir.
One type
Sita
of fruit.
ate Rasagulla besides Luchi. It means that it is not by the side of. In addition to. Sita ate Rasagulla in addition to Luchi. That is, Sita ate both Rasagulla and Luchi. That is the meaning. See, once yes makes the meaning totally different. So likewise, you should learn when you are learning particular this one. You can keep these things in mind while learning so that you don't make any blunder. Okay, can you make another sentence using beside and one more sentence using besides? Maybe we will start with Palak. Palak, try to make a sentence using beside. Beside means sitting by the side of. That is the meaning. The meaning is by the side of. By the side of. That is the meaning. Here, besides means in addition to. In addition to. Yes. Can anybody make two sentences using beside and besides? Yes, Santosh, yes. Yeah, do it. I may not be able to see your hand. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Santosh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Sankipta.
Sankirta, okay.
So, sir, a sentence from beside is my house is beside the park.
My house is beside Deepak's. Huh?
No, sir. My house is beside the park.
Oh, the dream park. Oh, theme park or whatever. Okay. My house is beside theme park. Very good. Fantastic. So I will write it, whatever she has said. My house is beside theme park, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, theme park. Very good. Can you make a sentence using besides?
Yes, sir. The bakery sells delicious cakes besides its famous bread.
Bakery sells delicious cakes besides
Besides its famous bread.
bread, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Beside its famous bread.
Beside its famous bread. Okay, its famous bread. Okay. Right. See, bakery sells a bakery, whatever bakery you can call it as some bakery. Say Sankita Bakery. Sankita Bakery sells delicious cakes besides its famous bread. Very good. Can anybody else make one sentence? Palak, can we go to you? Or any person. Can you make a sentence using beside and besides? Quick, we'll go to some other thing. Yeah. Okay, we'll go to something else. Right. Now this is how you start. Santosh Pandey, yeah, Panda, you can try. Yeah. You have raised your hand. You can try. You wanted to try?
That means another sentence.
Yeah, you are same person, huh? Same Sankita.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, another sentence you can tell me.
Sir, another sentence from beside is he stood beside the river.
Yeah, okay. Beside the river. Very good. Next. Besides. No problem. So this is how you should differentiate between the words and get the right meaning. Okay, now I am going to give you some many words. You try and see whether you can make sentence out of this. For example, avoid, elude, evade, eradicate, eliminate. So most all these words are almost similar in meaning, but it has got a contextual meaning. In some places we use avoid, in some places we use elude, in some places we use evade, like that. For example, I avoid smoking. It means I don't smoke. That's the meaning. I avoid smoking. Evade, I go to evade first. Tax evasion. Many businessmen evade taxes. There it is, evade is used. They are not using avoid, evade. Eradicate. This particular bacteria or virus has to be eradicated, or this particular disease has to be eradicated. Eliminate. You eliminate this particular para from this summary. You eliminate or remove. So more or less it has got similar meaning, but then different contextual meanings are different. Okay, understood? All of you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I am going to give some easy word. You can killed, murdered, then butchered, then assassinated, then stabbed, stabbed, and then yeah. Okay, what are the different contexts? Can you make a sentence of using these words? See, everything here somebody dies. That is somebody is dying. But we are using sometimes killed, we are using sometimes murdered, we are using sometimes butchered, sometimes assassinated, sometimes stabbed and shot. Shot dead. We use shot dead. So can you make a sentence? Or what is the difference between these two words?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So just now we have seen cat killed rat. We said like this. Okay, that is we used killed. So what about the next? Murdered? Thieves murdered the woman or the man, whatever. Thieves. Thieves, is it correct? No, spelling is wrong. Huh? Thieves. Thieves. Thieves murdered the woman. What is butchered?
Killing animal.
Yeah, yes, the goat is butchered in the slaughterhouse or in the mutton shop or whatever. Then, what is assassinated? Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. They say like that. Why it is assassinated? Somebody actually killed him, but it is called assassinated. Why? Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by whom? By Godse, let us say. His name is Godse. It means what? Mahatma Gandhi is why it was not killed?
Nathuram Godse.
Nathuram Godse, yeah, okay, right. Nathuram Godse, correct. So now that word assassinated is used here? Because Mahatma Gandhi is a VIP. Mahatma Gandhi, any VIP, when he is killed by somebody else, then we say assassinated. We don't say killed. We don't say murdered and like that. Some ordinary man like me or somebody else, if we are killed, it was called murdered. Okay? When do we say stabbed? When do we say stabbed? A man stabbed his driver. It means if he killed through with a knife, then it is called stabbed. If he kills his driver with a knife, then it is called stabbed. When do we say shot? When do we say shot?
Sir, a shot means the noise
Huh?
that shot means the noise that this makes.
Can you come again?
Shot means the noise that this makes.
No. The shot means he was killed using a gun. He fired a gun on the man and the man is shot dead. If you are using a gun, then we say shot. If he is using a knife, then we say stabbed. If a VIP is killed, then we say assassinated. If an animal is killed, either we say butchered, slaughtered, sometimes we use slaughtered, butchered, slaughtered, everything. And are killed also, sometimes we say killed. But if it is murdered, murder means normally more than one or two people are involved. Murdering means 2 or 3 people will be involved. A gang of people murdered a woman, like that. So when you see such words in your school books, immediately you should think of what could be the other related words you can think of. For example, now you tell me the related words to this. Drink. What are the related words? Drink is a word. What are the related words? Drink. I drink coffee. But do we say I drink food? Do we say I drink food?
No.
No. So drink, eat is another. I eat or ate, whatever. So drink is only when we take a liquid, we say it's drink. When we say when we eat a food solid, then we say we eat. Then swallow. When do we use swallow? He swallowed what?
He swallowed chocolate.
Huh?
He swallowed chocolate.
Chocolate. He swallowed chocolate, but normally we say he swallowed a pill, a tablet, a pill or a tablet, medicine, a medicine or a tablet. In this case we swallow because we put the tablet and put some water and then we swallow it. So he swallowed a pill or a tablet or a medicine. Okay. Then what other words, related words are there? Drink, eat. What other words? Sip. What is meant by sip? Sip. Have you heard of this word sip? Have you heard of this word sip? S-I-P?
No, sir.
No, sip means you drink coffee. Sip means just you don't drink full. A small quantity you drink. That is called sipping. When you drink small quantity, that is called sip. When the coffee is very hot, can you drink more quantity? You will
No,
drink very
sir.
small quantity. That is called sip. Then what is called lick? What is lick? The dog licks the water. Dog licks water. The dog, when you see the dog, it does not drink. It uses his or her tongue, and then it licks. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Even ice cream also, we lick ice cream. We don't eat, we don't drink, we don't swallow, we don't sip. We lick the ice cream. So each of these things. So when you see a word, immediately you should come to know what are the other related words for that word. Okay? Palak, are you there? Okay, I think she's not there. So we will we'll see some other thing. We will no. So what are the related words to this? Dance. Related words to dance. Dancing and something related to dancing. Singing, can you say? Singing. Sing and dance, singing. Then rolling. Circulating.
Sir,
Ah.
also spin,
Huh?
spin, spin, spin,
F E. Can you spell me again?
spin, spin.
Spin. S-P-I-N. Yes, spin. Yes, spin. Likewise, whenever you think of a particular word, immediately you should know. Maybe sometimes you could jump. Right? It jump. Roll down means it's you lie on the floor and then roll down. Circling. Circling. So likewise, you should. These are group of words which if you can use these things properly, then your English will be very refined. Okay, now we are going to see something else. Okay, now I wanted to make a request to my headmaster. Then, how do we make a request to our headmaster or a school teacher or our teacher? We normally we start with what? Excuse me, Miss Teacher. Can I take this notebook? Do we start with excuse me? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Normally, sometimes we don't use excuse, but if you use it, then you will be called as a refined speaker. You become a better speaker by using some of these words. Excuse me, sorry, thank you, I am afraid. Suppose teacher says something in the class, some story she says. Let us say there is a small mistake in the story, and you know that is a mistake. How would you tell it to your teacher? You know it is a mistake. How will you can you make a sentence out of this? How to tell the teacher that it's a mistake? Teacher, you will start with, I am afraid that particular sentence may be wrong. You have to use word called I am afraid. I am afraid it may be wrong. Instead of straight away saying, teacher, that sentence is wrong, third sentence is wrong. Instead of saying like that, if you say, teacher, I am afraid, now that particular sentence may be wrong. If you say that, it is a polite way of saying to your teacher, her mistake. Otherwise, she is a senior to you by age, by knowledge, everything, and finding fault in her statement, you have got the mistake, but then telling her, you have to tell as politely as possible. As politely as possible. So you can use the word, I am afraid. I am afraid. No, that sentence may be wrong. Something like that you have to say. Okay. Now you can make some sentences using I am afraid. So let us see. Status. Yeah. Any one of you, can you make a sentence? I mean, you are talking to your elders, teacher or headmaster, father, mother, grandfather. So use I am afraid. I am afraid. Using this, can you make a sentence? Mom. Usually, mom, we take some liberty. We will not give her big respect, or we will not be polite also with her. Yes or no? With mom,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Whereas with teacher, we will not be, you have to be very polite. So, teacher or madam, teacher, madam, I am afraid. I am afraid. This sentence may be wrong. So can you make another sentence like this? Not only teacher, but anything. Or you are talking to a policeman. To SI sir, SI means sub inspector sir. Sub inspector sir, I am afraid this person is not involved in this crime. In this crime, whatever be the crime, you are saying involved, not involved. INVOLVED. In this crime. I mean, you are saying this person is not involved in the crime, but you are using this I am afraid so that that fellow will listen to you. You are polite in talking to him. Okay, now you are going to the banker, bank manager. Manager, sir. So, can you make a sentence?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Manager, sir, I am afraid that this check you
This check. It's called
this
this check. Yeah.
manager, sir, I am afraid this check is not wrong.
Is not correct.
Yes, sir.
It's not correct. Or maybe the date of this check, the date in this check, the date in this check is not correct. Maybe they put the date wrongly. Then you say the date in this check. So you can use this I am afraid that definitely they will listen to you. Suppose your PT teacher is very angry with you, angry, let us say. Normally PT teachers are very hard, very harsh. Or PT teachers are very harsh. PT means this physical education teachers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so if you want to talk to them, you have to be little polite. Miss, I am afraid I may not be able to join for tomorrow's exercise, let us say, or tomorrow's rehearsal. I am afraid I may not be able to join tomorrow's rehearsal or game or whatever, like that. So, because any elder for that matter, whether they are harsh or not, you have to use some words politely. Okay. Similarly, use what is called kindly. Kindly, Mr. Kesavamurthy, kindly can you give me this notebook for copying that particular lesson? Kesavamurthy or your friend, whatever, whoever is your friend. Can you kindly give this thing to me? Even if he is a friend of your age, your friend, your classmate, if you use kindly, then he will be very comfortable with you. Yes or no? You tell me. Somebody with whom you are using kindly, or you are using the word request, or you are using the word sorry, or you are using the word I am afraid. These are some of the words which will make your relationship with your people much stronger. Go and use these words tomorrow onwards. They will be very happy and they will think that you are a good speaker. Till that time, they know you speak well, but now they will think that you are a better speaker. So we wanted to speak well, and they will listen to you. When you start like this, they will listen. If you start like, excuse me, sir, can I say one thing on this subject? If you say, they will listen to you. Instead of that, saying that straight away you are going into that subject, they will not listen to you. So you will say, excuse me, sir, can I say something on this subject? Okay. Likewise, you can use excuse me. Maybe we'll list down those words, the important words which will help you to build a relationship with your teacher or somebody. Excuse me, sorry, thank you, I am afraid, kindly, I request. These are some of these fine words which you should use very frequently in your life. In fact, we had a visitor from Norway in our colony. One girl came, she's an European. She says, she made a comment, a college girl, she made a comment. Indians are very good in mathematics. They are extraordinarily brilliant in mathematics. But they don't use these simple words like excuse me, sorry, thank you, I request you, or kindly, I am afraid. Some of these words are not used by them at all. If they use these words with their mass knowledge, they will become wonderful kids, wonderful person in their life. She said this. I was really shocked. Even I don't use, even though I teach these things, I don't use much of this. But because now I become old, I was not used to do that when I was young. But you people are very young. You people are in 8th standard, 9th standard, and then you can always use these words, and you will get a good name from your seniors. Will you get a good name or not when you use these words?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you will use a good name, and that
Absolutely.
good, yeah, they will appreciate you. They will listen to you. They will whatever request. For example, if when I was working in Calcutta, I worked in Calcutta. Calcutta, my boss will take his lunch at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Good lunch he will take. Afterwards, he will be happy. Suppose you take lunch or food, will you be happy after that or not?
Yes, sir.
So my boss was happy. At that time, when you go and say, excuse me, sir, can I take leave tomorrow morning, sir? If you ask, he will normally say yes. He will not say no. Instead of that, if you ask same question in the morning and when he was busy and you don't use excuse me, then he may say, no leave tomorrow. You have to come. You take leave next week. He may say like that. So if you want your work to be done, very easily you can get the work done using these words. So tomorrow onwards, Sankita will go and use these words, get a good name from their parents and get their work done also. Sankita tomorrow morning she will go and say, Daddy, please get me one remote car, the toy car, remote car. So he may get you a remote car, because you are using such nice words, and you will be very, very happy to listen to such words. Not only your father, any father, mother, grandfather, maybe in your own language you say, not in English, in Orissa or in Hindi. Hindi, what do we say? Maaf kijiye, no? Sorry. Excuse me, what do you say? Maaf kijiye. Something like that. No, you use, yeah. Like that, you can use these words, and you use in your language also, not only English. You use excuse me, thank you, dhanyavad, you use, and then sorry, and then use kindly, I request. All these words you use in any language you are comfortable with, use that. You will be liked by everybody. You will be liked by everybody. And try this for a week or 10 days and let me know whether it really worked for you or not. It will definitely work for you and you will feel very happy. Okay? Is there any doubt on what we have covered so far?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, one final thing I wanted to tell you, and then we will close it. Okay. Suppose, some words are like this. Some words like. Then, if you want to say opposite of that, you will use dislike. Similarly, appear. Then if you want to say opposite of that is disappear. So this is this is called prefix. Prefix means that comes before the sentence. Sometimes suffix means that comes after the sentence after that word. Sorry. This, by using this kind of prefix, you can change the meaning. Sometimes by using your suffix also you should maybe using. So you have two things. One is the prefix and suffix. For example, I'll tell you. And you can easily remember these things by knowing this. How do you remember as many words as possible? I'll tell you one trick. For example, laji. The word laji, which comes after the, say, technology. Laji has come. And the last thing, that is the suffix. Similarly, sociology. Can you give me some other logy? I have given
The biology.
Biology, yeah. It means science of technical things is called technology. Science of society is called sociology. Science of plants and plants is called biology. What about then? Tell me, give me some more zoology? You know it. Biology, then? Similar thing. Biology, one more thing, logy is there in the same subject. Criminology. Criminology is another thing. Then you have zoology. Zoology means what? The study of animals. Ornithology. What is that? Ornithology. Study of birds is called ornithology. Then pomology. Pomology means fruit. Study of fruits is called pomology. Then what other logy you have? So likewise, you can make as many logy words as possible. Then you will not. As soon as you see one logy, what should come in your mind? What the thing that you have to come to your mind is science of something. So that has to come, so that it is easy to remember many words, the meaning of many words. Similarly, as soon as you see this in front of a word, then you can say it is opposite of that word. That also you can say. So likewise, we can learn prefix. What are the prefix we normally use? We can learn. What are the suffix we use normally? We can learn. Once you know this, your vocabulary will improve. You know, vocabulary means what? The number of words you know in English will improve like anything. By the time you complete your 10th standard, you are supposed to know 1200 English words. It's not difficult. But then we may not be achieving that because we don't know the shortcut. We may be maximum knowing about 300 or 400 words only. But then if you want to improve your vocabulary, you use this prefix and then get the meaning of many words. You use the suffix and get the meaning of many words. Then you will be enriched in your language and you will come up with flying colors in whatever exams or in your day-to-day life or in your job, etc. Okay. One last minute. Do you have your brothers and sisters at home? To Sankita?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you are brother or sister?
A sister.
Elder sister or younger sister?
No, sir. A younger sister.
Okay.
2 years.
Okay, no problem. You are in 8th standard or 9th standard. That girl is about 7th standard. Hereafter, whenever you speak with your younger sister, you speak in English. Let her answer, let her reply in Hindi or Orissa or whatever. But you speak with her in English. Understood what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
When you do that, her language will improve, your language also improve. Even if you want to quarrel with her, fight with her, you fight in English, quarrel in English. You even if you want to cajole her, you want to embrace her, give a kiss, that also you do in English. Will you do that?
Yes, sir. I will.
Easy way of learning a language is to talk with one person in your life. It could be a sister, mother, or at least one person with whom you are meeting every day. With them, you speak in English. Don't expect that girl or somebody else to speak in English. Don't expect that. But you speak in English with that girl. That girl will understand. She may not be able to reply. No problem. Understood? You try that also. All these things I tried when I was very small child. When I was in school, I tried all these things. It has really helped me to improve my language. Okay, even though I studied in a vernacular medium, that is Tamil medium, but it helped me to improve my language because all these small things I used to do. I used to quarrel with my brother. Again, I will shout at him. Fool, idiot, like that we will shout at them. So that is the way I learned many words. Right? Similarly, you also do that. Then normally when we are angry, automatically English will come. Have you seen that? Anybody is angry, he will talk in English. So you can watch these things in your life year after. Then you will definitely improve your language at a much faster pace. Okay, we will close at this. Now, Ratna Manjari, who is Ratna Manjari? What's your name?
Sarthak.
Huh?
Sarthak.
Okay, are you able to understand what we are talking? Is my class English is okay? Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mousbi Das, are you comfortable with my English or with my talk?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, whatever we have seen, one or two things. Just we have seen only four things. One is when you find a word, you find out all the related words. Second, you use this kindly, excuse me, sorry, all those things, thank you, etc. The third is you look at the prefix and try to get the meaning of the word. Or you look at the suffix and try to get the meaning of the word. Only the fourth is you use I am afraid of. I am afraid. And then you say whatever you wanted to say. They will listen to you. You will get the work done very easily. That is a trick. That is the secret of getting the work done from somebody else. So you try this, and in the next class, probably our Madam Annapurni will be there. Thank you so much. Hope you all enjoyed the class, or useful. The class is useful. Give your comments in the group. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.